I'm live. Hello and welcome to the fourth mission in the Soviet campaign in Combat Mission Cold War. I'm just going to link this video in a couple of places. I need to check my audio is coming through as well. Yeah, it's coming through. Alright. So I'm just going to link this in a couple of places. Where's the channel gone? Here. And hopefully that'll be okay. There we go. Make it somewhere else. Just a moment. There we go. Oh, shoot. Messed that one up a little bit. Hopefully it'll be okay. Nope. Just keep linking other places. Hopefully it'll figure itself out. Sorry for the delay now. And I hope you can hear me. If there's any problems with the audio, let me know. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. And almost done here. And we're almost done. I think one more place and then we're done. There we go. Okay. It'll either be fine or it won't. We'll either be happy or we'll be sad. Who knows? Who knows indeed. Yes, I'm betting it for some reason. That doesn't matter. These things happen. It's fine. Alright then. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. So what we're doing is, this is with the 3rd Battalion, what arrived battalion's BTR. We have a platoon of T8 tanks for some reason. We have some artillery support and support from an artillery battery. We'll also have regimental level ATGM assets plus what's the word I'm trying to think of? Oh, there, I have to turn on the icons. There we go. We'll also have some other stuff. A company of tanks will be coming up to reinforce. Right now, we just have a company of BTRs in the area. Let me see. This is second platoon. Second company headquarters is here. Yeah, they got wrecked. And the last mission, I think these are the survivors from the 3rd mission of Cold War, or of the Soviet campaign. So there's not a huge amount of them left. Before it gave up, I just ceasefire and somehow got a victory out of it. Don't ask me how that works. But it's a big map, you can see here. Like I can barely fit it in. It looks to be about 2 or 3 kilometers across. 2 or 3 kilometers across. So we're talking about 9 square kilometers. Oh, sugar. Come on. Come on. Yeah, the game, well, has a bit of difficulty handling something of this size. What's the briefing? We have an exit. The bulk of the MRB starts on a map with light fortifications. The setup zone is large enough for air defense plans. The tank company will arrive as reinforcements on the southern edge at the 15-minute marker. Block and trait US forces advance through the valley. So, being redirected towards a small town east of Brighton back. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So we've reinforcements coming from down here, and we want to stop the bad guys. Okay, so there's Yankee coming down the valley here. I wasn't entirely certain. They're going to be coming down this road, but it's potential. I'll show you when I see it. They're going to be coming straight at us along the main road. They're also coming down this highway here as well. But then we've got this wide open flank, and I'll show you it now. Now, at the 15-minute mark, we get reinforcements of the tank company. We have a number of mortar batteries, 152mm battery, and a cluster 152mm cluster battery, which is great. So I was moving some stuff earlier on before this started because this is a flipping huge defense. So the map, the briefing indicates that the Yanks are going to be coming down this direction here, using this road here. So that makes sense. They're going to be coming out for here, but it also indicates that there's another enemy force somewhere along this A7 highway here, which is a 4-lane highway, or 2 lanes going each way, which is fine. But they're going to be coming. So my terrain, the terrain is kind of favorable in its own way. So I've set up 84Bs. Sorry, these are great big missiles that can reach out to 2,500 meters. So they can reach all the way across, over to here, all the way over to here, and most of the way over to here. So if they come at us from this hilltop here, or from the valley there, we'll be having we'll be able to shoot them a little bit along here. The problem is then that if they are coming across here, they may not necessarily decide to go down the main road here. Now, this is only an hour-long mission, but nevertheless, they're going to be coming down this road here, right? Maybe. And they're going to set up here. And once they reach here, they can sort of see partially into my rear area here. All right. Now, those guys, you can't see it, but there are trees there blocking the line of sight, I hope. Which is fine. All right, but if you look at my defensive setup, that it's only been partially modified from the initial deployment. You can see here, all this area here is open wide open, and you can see I have a setup zone that's all the way across here. Now, there is significant amount of dead ground over here. So if they move off the highway, right, it's possible for them, possibly, kind of, sort of, potentially, for them to go off-road, at least an infantry force maybe, or perhaps more than that, and push all the way across here, right? And then they're way up here, go up this rise here, turn the trees back on, and then they're up here, and they just swing in here, and then now they're overlooking my defenses down there. So that's something that's doing me a concern at the minute. Now I have tanks. I have 3 T-80s. I'll show you them in a minute. Yeah, so there's not. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, there's nothing here that's blocking. So they could move through here if they felt like it. So I have to decide now. What I want to do. Do I want to set up a portion of my defensive force with the 84s, set them up along here, potentially, and block off any attempted push here, or at least give me area warning of it. It's potential. Could they come across here and do the same thing? Yeah, I mean, they could. They could come up here, and then they're up on this hill, and they're driving down here, and then they're They're here. It's shorter as well, and they could be overlooking my defenses once more. Let me look here. Yeah, those guys are hidden through fairly dense wood there, so that's fine. So I haven't a frigging clue how to approach this one. But this is, I was reading up um, Soviet defense tactics and doctrine and stuff like that, doctrine that, and this isn't actually all that different to battalion size defense template they had, where you had a valley where the bad dudes are going to come at you, and you had to set up your defenses. And the way they had it was, you have a BTR company with a BTR battalion with a company of tanks plus anti-tank assets. And what they did was they had a single infantry company here in the center-ish, right? They had another company up here-ish, right, guarding the flank, and another company up here-ish, guarding the flank. Now you can actually kind of see that that's the sort of setup they've gone for here, right? Plus numerous artillery. And what they did was, the company that was on here didn't have any platoon of tanks with it. The companies on the flanks did have a platoon of tanks with them. Then what you had was, you had over on another flank at the back, sorry, not necessarily at the flank, but at the back you'd have a platoon of tanks plus anti-tank assets as a counter-attacking force, the reserve, which once the enemy was engaged with the main defensive line, which was like here, would be here, the tank platoon would, and the ATGM platoon, or whoever it was, would come up and just smack straight into them and kill them, which is kind of fun. Maybe I should call this Braves Communist Defenders face massive capitalist onslaught, and then just drag in all and like, hit all the capitalism v socialism people in the face. Be interesting, but I won't do it. I could do it later, maybe for the next one. You know what? Maybe for the next one I'll do it. So you can see, like, these guys, it's 2,800 meters from there to there. They can't reach it, but they can reach out to 2,500 meters. Not there. Oh, but there. So they can reach straight down into this valley and they can see everything that's coming, which is what I want. And they can just start popping stuff. So hopefully that's what they'll do. I've only messed around a little bit with defense before setting it up. This is gonna be friggin', I don't know how hard I want to think about this. Hello, Mr. Viewer. I hope you're enjoying the video. But I have a lot of foxholes and stuff that I can be running. I've actually got anti-tank guns. What are you? You're 84, 87, so you can reach out to 1,000 meters. See, the TRP was set up here by default. So this is the designer telling me, right? They anticipates the Yanks to try to come around here, or move off-road here, and then come down here and set up on here, which is perfectly logical, right? Which indicates that I should worry about probably concealing some stuff in this tree line here and just defending it. Would a platoon be enough? I don't know. I don't know. I do know that you can reach out to 1,000 meters. You can reach out to 2,500 meters, so I don't know why you're here. I don't know where your ammo vehicle is. We actually have some proper ATGs as well. Like that's your full-on 100mm anti-tank gun there that we can unhitch. If I dismount him there, right? Face him that way and deploy him. Like, you can shoot. Look at him there. These are actually kind of scary. I've seen this kill an Abrams with a flanking shot. They are not terrible weapons at all.
And you know what? If I put him out here, I can walk him out here. If I do walk him out here, ooh, do I want to walk him out here? I could. Do I want to? Maybe. Maybe, baby. It doesn't say what kind of force I'm anticipating. Oh, it's just so awkward. As many problems as I have on the attack, you get even more problems on the defense because you have to figure out where they're coming from. It's kind of annoying. Now look, they set up defenses here, right? So they're anticipating people coming on this hill, but I'm concerned more about what's going to be up here. I just don't know what to do. If you deploy you target, you can. That's 500 meters from there. And technically, well, it isn't technically, it is a reverse slope defense. But if you're down there, something would be on the tree line, plinking away at stuff that's over here, and you won't be able to see it. So that's no good either. I could put stuff here right at the very back, but I was looking at this, right? And you can kind of see stuff, but the ranges are so far. Um, Alright, Spammer, go bye-bye. Oh, look at that, I do have these guys here, so you know what, may as well just grab some missiles off you. Oh great, he doesn't have any. Do you guys have missiles? No, you don't have missiles either. Get them out. Get this fence. I have these some air defense dudes. Do they want to be at the very back though? Probably not. Probably not. So what I can do is put you over here, put you here, put you here, and put you here. So you're nice and dispersed. Nobody's right on top of the other guy. Everyone is happy. Happy as Larry. What can you see from this position? SFA. Why? Why would you be put there? What can you contribute to the fight by being this position? This is what I. This is bad, 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 bad. What's the minimum range in this thing? 20 meters. So you can reach out a fair distance. Okay, you can see that building, so anything that comes over the hill, you'll be able to see it as well. Okay, we'll leave you there for now. Again, 87. 4 missiles. What's your movement speed? You can move. Can you grab one? No, you can't. Even 87 as well. Movement speed will grab you, have you grab 2. And you can get out. Get in there. And grab 2 more. I'll have you get out. Get out. Grab 2 more missiles there. So we're loading up on AT assets. Because we're probably going to need them. Because this is going to be tank infantry assault most likely. You know what? I'll spread you out a little bit more as well. Put you in there. A lot of the commies are still kept mounted, which I don't get, but just gonna have to do it. Just have to give them stuff. Yeah, repair this. Okay, so I think our defensive plan is we can fight them in the village here and slow down their assault. These guys are providing overwatch with missiles. We have an F over there. You can call in artillery. Where do I want to call in artillery? Where are the bad guys going to come from? Coming from? Best thing is to plan as if you're about to have a very, 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 very bad day. What is the worst thing the bad guys could do? And then try to stop them from, and then plan to counter that. So TRP there for reasons, TRP here for reasons, TRP here for reasons, and a TRP here for reasons. Plus another TRP here. I could shell this area here. What's the range on this? That's 400 meters. Okay. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. The beautiful thing is I don't actually need to know what to do. I just need to execute it. If that makes sense. As mind-boggling as that is. I really think I should have stuff in a position where they could rush up that hill. What else do we have here? This is a second company. Second company, you don't have a radio, so you're out of contact with your full unit. I can't get over the fact that this dude is here. I can't get over it. Like, in what sense does it make sense to have this dude here? That's the, yeah, that's the anti-tank platoon there. That's it. He belongs to all these guys here, right? It doesn't make any sense for him to be all the way up here on his own. Because look, he's here, right? And he's facing up this hill, right? That's 250 meters away. Now that's more reasonable. That's 700 meters. But this guy can reach out to 2,500 meters. I mean, you're better off putting 87 with one, which has a 1,000 meter range, and put him there. But instead he's there. Why is he there? How and what godly reason does that make sense to have him there? It doesn't. I'm kind to push him over here. Have him watching along here and plink away at something. And he can act as a flank guard. Is it a waste? It's only a waste if it doesn't work. If it does work, it isn't a waste. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put him all the way out here. He's solo. He's going to be on his own. He's going to be crying. He's going to be scared. But flip it. He'll be fine. Nothing is going to happen to him. I'm sure he can act as an early warning. If he gets lit up, he gets lit up. If he gets lit up, I know there's bad dudes coming this direction, so we're good. I hope we'll get through at least a couple of turns before I have to go to bed. And I am absolutely shattered because I had the booster shot yesterday. And it's kind of taking its toll on me right now. So there, you see, I'm giving excuses for my inevitable failure now already. It's not my fault. I'm feeling poorly. So, I guess I could have put infantry in there. But I didn't want to put infantry in there. Why are you back here? None of this makes sense at all whatsoever. I am lost for words. I'm going to put you guys over here. And you guys can kill anything that comes at you from there. Deploy, 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 deploy. Good. You can see all the way over there. So that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna face that direction. You're gonna kill anyone that comes at you. Like the brave communists you are. And you'll receive your eternal reward. So, where to put these guys? Dory here. Dory. This is a logical place to put a squad. We need to be able to escape as well. Defenses always have a conundrum. Where to best defend? Defend forward. Defend back. Defend. I just don't know what to do. I could put stuff here. But then if bad guys come charging down here. Well, will they though? It's thick forest here, right? It is, and it's not very passable terrain. Now they could come up here, but they'll set up a fire. I bet what they'll do is come up here, and they're going to set up a fire line along here. And they're going to have mech infantry rushing up here and just trying to plow in here. And just plow through, plow through, plow through. And what they're going to have is going to have tanks come up here. And they're going to set up here. And they're just going to plow blasting down here. That's what I expect. And then I expect mech inf to be coming over this direction as well here. They come down here. Or alternatively flanking. I can see them, what I can see them doing is coming along here, boom, boom, boom. And then not moving through this forest, moving through this forest here to push up here and getting in here. Getting Overwatch while the mech infantry here just push their way through here. I think that's what they're going to do. I need to set up to counter that. Oh, golly gee. Ah, decisions, 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 decisions. Now, first things first, you need to move. You're not doing anyone any good up there. What are you? You belong to these two. I think I already got, yeah, I got the missiles out of you already. So that's fine. FO is there. Ready to call stuff in. Maybe you should be in a less exposed position. Back here, maybe. All we can do is we can actually dismount the FO as well. He won't be far away. He has a radio and everything. We'll leave him there for now. Should I call in artillery initially? No. And it pains me to say that. But I don't know where to drop it. I don't know where the main focus of their attack is going to be. If we look at the FO. 13 minutes. 18 minutes. Oh, jeepers. Well, maybe. I do have a few TRPs around. The mortar could help a little bit. Oh, gosh. Excuse me. Not COVID I have, it's the vaccine. Are you mounted with a squad here? I'm just gonna dismount these guys. There and there. Now I have no idea where their artillery is going to be coming from, which is doing me a concern. But flip it, doesn't matter. We can always counterattack. Two company HQ is going to mount up in a vehicle. Here. Now everyone, yeah, everyone in the company, yeah, they're all back in contact with the bros. So that's what I wanted to do that for. You guys are at a company contact there, but you're in contact with everyone above you. So that's okay. So you get to go here. Are you back in contact with your buddy? No, yes. Why are you here? I'm just going to go with the default setup. I have no idea what to do. I have no idea. I'm too tired to figure out a way to approach it. So I'm just going to go with the default setup and pray God help us. Do these guys want to be here? No. I don't think they do at all. Because when the bad guys come barreling down the lines range, you see them. So I think they should be here. So that's where they're going to be. And if they're stupid enough to come down the main road, to be able to get shot in the flank. And hopefully they'll have a little cover from something. I don't know. Yeah, some of these guys have been outshirted already. Now, let's grab you some more rounds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting new buildings here. More restricted lines of sight. Because the shorter the range the engagement you guys get to have, the more likely you are to win it. And that's what this is all about. Winning short range firefights. Put you there. God help us. Hope this works. Hey, would you look at that? Got inside the building. Oh no, this is going to be terrible. Now, I've platoon of T-80 tanks here. It's a 4-tank platoon. I leave them here and let them get into a gunfight at long range over there. I don't know. We should mass them here, keep them back, keep them in cover, even be able to respond wherever we find the enemy coming from. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Wherever they go together. No matter what. Whatever I decide to do with them, they have to do it together. You know what? Flip it. Up front, online, killing. Be there, standing proud, tall, standing proud. First platoon HQ gets to go here, because we don't want him on any flank. And hopefully they won't eat total missiles. But if they do, they're T-80s, which is the upgraded T-64. So it has composite armor, so there's a good chance it could survive. Possibly. Oh, I can't do it anymore. I can't. I'm too tired. We'll just kick it off and see how terribly this goes. I'm not going to call in artillery. We're going to identify the main enemy push and then drop artillery on that. Flip. Wish me luck. Oh god, this is going to hurt. Alright, I'll just skip forward and see if anything happens. Alright, enemy armor spot there. So that's fine. My genius intellect anticipated that we would have enemy armor there. Oh no! That's a tank shell. What the fudge? That has to be an Abrams. Has to be an Abrams. Holy shit, I'm up against tank mechanized armor battalion. Mechanized armor. Fuck. Frigging. Oh no. Okay. Fall back. Nothing for it. This is not a fight. I'm gonna be able to win. If that went straight through there, that can't be. Not on the first hit. That has to be. That has to be an Abrams. So I'm up against Abrams and Bradley's. Probably. Possibly. Holy gosh. No, 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 no. I'm gonna nope out of this fight. The worst thing is I don't have multispectral smoke, so if I pop smoke, it'll hurt me more than it'll hurt them. Crap. Okay, that's just no bueno. Flip. Okay. That's what I get for having more force my armor up front. Stupid, stupid. At least I still have three things. Okay. That's either artillery dropping or something cooking off. Continue skipping forward. Oh, golly gee. What time is this supposed to be at? Oh, why did it get dark? Oh, sugar. Oh, there's an anomalous explosion anyways. Oh, secondaries from this. Yeah, Amarak exploded. That's fine. So that's fine. So he's a base fire element over there. So this is interesting that they made it darker. I don't know why it went dark, because it was 050. Well, This is a dawn sort of mission, I suppose. There's artificially bright night graphics here. So I don't know. Because look, it made it darker. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. But there, it's just combat mission things, as they say. Alright, these guys are here now. And they'll be able to start spotting things, hopefully. They don't have binoculars, but they're only two guys. Should be okay. Flip, I'm kind of annoyed now. I can't see everything on the map. That's what's scary about this. I'm not going to do very much now. We're just gonna. I made my mistake. I'm gonna live with it. Armor is being pulled back, so hopefully they'll be well protected now behind trees. Yeah. It says I have reinforcements coming at the 5 minute marker. Now the great thing about defenses is that you can just keep um, skipping forward because all your decisions are pretty much made at the front. Whereas with attacks, it's very much the opposite. You have to continuously keep doing more and different things. I know I'm going kind of static, but I don't know what to do. I could, I suppose, YOLO a BTR all the way up here. See where the what comes with how long it takes for it to be destroyed. But I don't want to throw a vehicle away yet. In a fruitless search for enemies. So we'll just keep going. Not sure if I screw it up. I'm sure it'll be fine. But I'm relatively certain that that is an Abrams there. That's the only thing that makes sense to have caused that damage to me. More anomalous explosions. Okay. I'd say that's an M901 or something there. Lost a BTR that had a squad of infantry in it. Yeah, tow. I'd say that's either an M150 or an M901. I launched that from over here. I think M150s get. I think M901s. That's the one with the big thermal optic on it. I think that gets a tank symbol. An M150 I think gets the APC symbol. I think. Interestingly, they saw it all the way over there, so that's also a bit of a concern, but we'll get spots. It's nighttime. That's disappointing. But if you can see that, odds are you can see these guys here, so I need to fall these guys back. See, even though they're dying, I'm getting information from their deaths. So the deaths aren't futile. Futile. I'll push you up here. And you will push over here. Oh, can you be seen through the trees? I mean, there's a chance you'd be seen. It'd be a terrible shame to lose you. So you're gonna get out and you're gonna set up over here. Because why not? And you're gonna get out and you're gonna set up over here. Because why not? And you are gonna reverse into cover. Because you're too valuable to lose. Possibly. Who are you? Third Company HQ. Yeah. Sure, we'll get you out as well. And deploy you there. Because why not? And you get to go over there and deploy. And you get to go over here and deploy. And sure, we'll get you out as well. You can move a little bit further back there. And yeah, we're just going to suck this up for a little while. You're going to reverse over here and get behind this building here. And you're going to fast move over here. Get behind this building here. Make this a little bit better. I'm doing absolutely terrible. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm completely out of it. Probably shouldn't have booted the screen up, but who knows? Maybe some good will come of it. I don't think anything happened there, so we'll just skip forward. I have no idea. These guys aren't spotting anything yet. Amazing. I've lost 2 vehicles thus far with no confirmed spots. That's an old one, so he's moving up here and he's here. Kind of flipping annoyed now. When should I call my artillery? I guess I can call my artillery now. Oh, sugar. We got our first confirmed spots of today. Yeah. Knew it. And a Bushmaster cannon from Bradley. Oh, jeepers, they put us up against the top tier Yankee forces. God damn it, motherfucker. Look at that. And they're just rolling. You have a tow missile just being launched. Oh my god. At least you've spotted them anyways. Alright, who knows? We might be able to get hits in, and they're in a sort of flanking position, so they might be able to do some good. Oh my gosh, I was hoping this wouldn't happen. And look, you see, he's fired a missile already. Who's he fired it at? Can he see my tanks? Yes. Yes, he can see my tanks. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Alright, get out. I screwed up by not dismantling it, not getting the FO out sooner. You have got shot at, so yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue falling back. We're gonna pop smoke this time because smoke will obscure the smoke will obscure the thing, the tow missile, and the tow won't be able to hit, hopefully. Alright, now hopefully my 84s will get shots off, and hopefully it'll be okay. They're not aiming yet, but they have spots. Hopefully they'll start engaging. You see the tow missile right there? Oh golly gee. I'm about to lose my FO. Buddy. This is top tier American crap against. Oh gosh. Where's the missile going? Yeah, at the artillery observation vehicle. Boom. Hey, the FO survived. You guys missed. And Uni died. Oh, flip. This is not going well. You got another missile off though. God love him. Will you hit something? I don't know. Fired something anyways. I think it missed. Now it's taking fire. And there's enemy air in the AO. Right. Wonderful. Fantastic. Maybe I should have done a forward defense after all. Just put everything up online, hope for the best. Okay. Look at that. It's heading straight for Commander's face. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. He got singed. Look at you wearing your fancy pants night vision. Look at that. Boom. This is... Oh man. Okay. I reckon that this is a platoon of Abrams tanks, supported by a platoon of Bradleys, at least. And I reckon they're moving together. Then we have possibly a Bradley section up here, maybe even a full platoon. Yeah, that actually makes sense. So I think what I'm up against is I'm up against Bradley Company. There's a platoon of Bradley somewhere here, platoon of Bradleys here, and then the main effort is a platoon of Abrams and a platoon of Bradleys. Now back then, a tank platoon, the Abrams, were actually deployed in tanks of 5, or platoons of 5 tanks. So there's 5 Abrams moving along here. Look at that, so close. Would have knocked it out? I don't know, maybe. But yeah. Flip. Oh, this is gonna be a bloodbath. I'm not even sure if I have the forces to be able to do this. You don't have a radio dude anymore, so you can't call in any off-map support. Can you? Oh! You can! Good thing I had you bail out, buddy. Alright, may as well start calling cluster in here. 14 minutes, of course, be 14 freaking minutes. God damn it. 8 minutes. Flip it. Should have called that in sooner. But it's done now. It's coming in TRP. So don't need to worry about spotting. What do I do with my tanks? Long range doesn't work against. I'm outmatched at long range. I can fight them at short range. I can fight them at short range. getting massacred. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. Do I want to keep going through with this? I'm not sure what I want to do anymore. We're here now. Boys are dismounted. I'd say what they're doing. It's just pushing up along here. And they're setting up a fire, going to set up a firing line here. That's what we're going to do. And they're just going to smack the heck out of my boys. They're over there, and I'm not going to be able to do a bit about it. Gosh darn it. You died. How did you die? Ooh. There's a tank over there. Oh, there's a tank over here. Enemy armor is in this area here. Great. Wonderful. Amazing. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a break from this. Get some sleep. Hopefully be feeling better tomorrow. Um, yeah. Okay. Well, at least we know where we're facing now. Oh boy. I can better set up a defense maybe. I might try this again. Tomorrow or next day. This might be one of those missions I have to do a couple of times. These things are like Terminators. Okay, so we know there's enemy armor in this area here. We know there's enemy armor in this area. We know there's enemy armor in this area. Bradley's, I reckon, here. Bradley platoon plus Abrams platoon here. There's some tanks here, and more than likely, if they're moving out of forest here, there's some infantry with them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to suck them into the fight in the town and in the forest. I screwed up on my initial deployment, but I knew that was gonna happen, so I should be setting up a defense along this line here. Suck them in and just keep falling back. Trade space per time. Now I have reinforcements coming, a company of tanks, but I'm not sure it's gonna be enough. Yeah, boy. Alright. Thanks for watching. Sorry I'm terrible. C'est la vie. I hope you have a good evening. And I'll catch you again